I'd like to give my 2 cents on some of the stuff that's been happening in the world. After the death of Osama bin Laden. And what does it mean? Where's the country going from here? Where are we all going from here? And I think in times like these, what we need is people with good, level-headed head on their shoulders. And what I've been seeing lately of people all around the world is a bunch of fucking idiots. Bunch of morons. And I don't even feel like I'm part of this species anymore. I think I've evolved beyond it. You know? I just hear the same stupid fucking debates, the same spinning of the wheels that gets us absolutely nowhere. It doesn't progress us anywhere. You know? Should we be happy that Osama bin Laden's dead? I mean, does it fucking really matter in the big scheme of things? Here's the thing. The real terrorism, first of all, the shit that we're going through has nothing to do with terrorism. Has nothing to do with religions. You know, it's got everything to do with mathematics, algorithms, quantum computers, physics. For every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. Those are the things that are really affecting us. And all of this other bullshit is just bullshit to distract you from the real answers. You're not going to find any answers from listening to anyone in government or in these corporations or in these banking industries or on the stock market. They're not going to tell you the truth. They're going to do everything that they possibly can to deceive you, to lie to you, to fucking steal from you. This is what we should be concentrating on, okay? We shouldn't care about what the goddamn government tells us to do. They're not going to give us the right answers. So the way that we beat them forever is to make them obsolete. Make them fucking obsolete. You're not going to listen to anybody if they have no power over you. You know, you're just going to laugh in their face and say, take a hike. And that's how we're going to beat them. Because, you know, I've been saying for a long time now, all governments, all corporations, all countries, all forms of currency are going to go bye-bye. Alright? They're going to fucking disappear. And people said I didn't know what I was talking about. They tried to discredit me. But as the years rolls on, it becomes more and more apparent that I was absolutely right from the beginning. All of these corporations and governments will be destroyed. They're just going to be obsolete. And you're not going to need them. What the hell is the point of having something, an entity, that will always continuously annoy the shit out of you and say the exact opposite of what you want? So, let's focus on energy, alright? Let's take it one step at a time. You know, they say energy crisis, oil, oil, oil. That's all I fucking hear is oil. We gotta drill here, we gotta drill there. It's bullshit, okay? Every time that they say we have to drill so we could ease your pain at the pump for gas prices, it's a load of shit. It's a load of bullshit. And we should just fucking prove them wrong. And what we should really do is just look at it from the consumer point of view. Look at things from the convenience point of view. And we could beat these fucking politicians to a pulp, left and right. Let me check my time real quick, see how much more time I got on this video. Let's see, how many minutes I got on here? Oh, I got quite a bit of time left. Alright, so what we do, let's focus on energy. all of these stupid politicians, all these stupid corporations, all these stupid mainstream media, they're all fucking lying to you, okay? You go on any of the goddamn news channels, right? MSNBC, Fox News, CNN, CBS, NBC, all of them. And what you will see, don't care about what the anchors or whatever their story is. Pay attention to what the goddamn commercials are. Who's funding these channels? And you will see non-stop energy corporation commercials, pharmaceutical corporation commercials, you name it, man. All the insurance commercials, left and right. All the real things that fuck up society, they are sponsoring the media, the propaganda machine. You know? And because they're working for the propaganda machine that pays their bills, they will never give you the answers. And the answer is not to go looking for more oil. Okay? It's not the right answer. It's not going to fucking decrease your dependency on oil one bit. To get rid of oil, you have to look at what is actually physically going on. What's the physics behind it? And the physics, when you break it all down, is heat moving a piston up and down so we can move vehicles. So let's focus on energy. I'll give you guys an example of how we can totally revolutionize the auto industry. And how there is no free market in this. There is no free market, because if there was a free market, my ideas would be on the marketplace already. There isn't a free market, so what we get is a status quo over and over. And I could argue the science of what I'm about to tell you guys all day long to anybody, because I know the science works. You know, all these assholes will talk about, oh, over unity, and oh, it's impossible, you can't do this, it breaks the laws of physics, you can't do that. It's a load of shit. The people the naysayers, okay? When you think about it, in reality, what really matters, let me check my time real quick, see how much more I got. Alright, I got 2 minutes to it, 2.5 minutes to explain this. Alright, I'll debate the physics and the science behind what I'm about to tell you to anybody. Okay? Anybody. I will challenge anybody on the science and the physics of this. What we have to do is look at the energy that's available all around us, okay? The sun. The goddamn sun. It's hitting someplace on the earth every goddamn second, okay? Somewhere on the planet is getting hit by sun photons, okay? It's one thing you can count on. The sun. Let's see the government try to destroy the sun. Let them go at it, because you know what? You can count on the sun always being there. So let's start with that. The free energy that's always hitting the earth. Okay, so we have this energy that we're constantly being bombarded by, and that we're not taking advantage of. Okay? So let's start taking advantage of that. If we have a solar surface, a photovoltaic surface on the cars, right? You're sucking up the sun energy. Anybody that sat in a car with the windows rolled up knows that cars in the parking lot get fucking hot from the sun's energy. So what we have to do is take advantage of that energy, collect it, the photons, the electricity, store it up in a cheap organic battery. Organic battery. Not some lithium battery. Organic. Okay? Keep the price down. Now that you've got a stored up energy source, let's take that energy source and produce some hydrogen out of water. It's very simple. Small amounts of hydrogen. You don't need no big hydrogen thing, because everybody will start, you know, doing the fear thing, saying the Hindenburg was hydrogen and blows up. Yes, it'll blow up if you use big amounts. But we're just going to make small amounts right on inside the car. Make small amounts of hydrogen. Not a lot, a little. And the reason why you only need a little bit of hydrogen is because we're going to use that hydrogen in conjunction with a hydrogen fuel cell. Okay? And there's been advances in hydrogen fuel cells where you don't need these expensive metals, these exotic metals like palladium and stuff like that. You don't need those metals, okay? You look at the technology that bloom boxes use. They use goddamn sand, beach sand. We have deserts, plenty of sand, okay? So you use a little bit of hydrogen, combines with the goddamn oxygen that I'm breathing, everybody's breathing. You plant some trees, makes more oxygen, it's all good. Energy crisis averted. You know, that's how much more, that's the bottom, the basics. That's all we would need to do. Alright, I'll continue this in a little bit.